Hej, witajcie w pierwszym odcinku z Assassin's Creed Rouge. Tak widzimy już znak templariuszy. Tutaj podobno gramy templariuszem. Tak więc to jest od mojego kolegi, bo też grał tutaj bardzo długo. Ja nie grałem w ogóle. To co piszemy? Może być? Tak. Myślę, że będzie epickie to. Przeszedłem całą czwórkę. Myślę, że Rogue też będzie zarobisty. Schematy. Oglądajmy. Ubisoft przedstawia.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight.
To pamiętam, to jest...
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood.
Są te zasady
These
tych
are the
asasynów.
tenets of the creed. The principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
To już wszystko wiem. Wygrałem. Czwórka.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Jakiś szczał.
Come on. Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting
Myślę,
with
że
smugglers
będzie mi
would
się
lead to no
grało
good?
to bardzo przyjemnie i odcinki będą się pojawiały.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Chyba musimy biec
Am I
za
going
nim.
too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
O ty! Ty śmieszczu! A tam, ja tam mam czas, ja synchronizuję i... Synchronizacja wykonana i teraz możemy biec.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh! How dare you show me such disrespect?
No.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You irresponsible wretch!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attacked my vessel and forced my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Znowu motyw z Assassin's
Tread with care, Shay.
Creed 2, że
The Royal
dwoma
Navy will be
wilczami
ready for us.
walczymy.
Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy
Dad.
Talk before I blast out your brains! We will find them and let them bury you.
Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you. There he goes again.
Stand still.
Ciekawe, czy można robić ten taki szał. Taki.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Aha, mamy w tamtą stronę iść. A, skrzynka, skrzynka. I mapa.
A good day's hunting.
Mapa templariuszy.
Hey! Get your ass down now!
Yeah.
The bastard's running! Come back, you cockpiece!
No dawaj, polutuj. Paint. Sorry za mikrofon. Pewnie mnie nie było słychać.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
No dokładnie. Jest nasz Morrigan.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay.
Bo pisze tutaj.
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood chain. Besides, we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
Nie, nie tam. Tu. Chodź.
Mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
No.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Co mam zwalniać?
That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morrigan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
O, pięknie. Tu coś jest. No, nie da rady.
Shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Damn these eyes! Ready to board!
Stop them, boy!
On your mark!
What's the status? They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Jak mogę ściągać tak na
Ready here!
Idzie.
My ship!
Jeszcze.
All in those...
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Close down! And your seats!
Seems this vessel is not already off the road. We will return to what is left of the depot. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us.
No dokładnie. Śpiewajcie głośno, bo w końcu Cwelek jest z nas zadowolony. Tak.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
O, to w Assassin's gram. Nie wiedziałem, że to ta gra.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus?
Jaki uśpiony
Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Dalej jesteśmy pracownikiem Abstergo?
Sorry for the rough exit. Your piece working? Check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were
Dobra,
using it
może
to
nie
access a
zamknij
genetic
się.
memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
No dobra. Let's
Follow
go.
me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're
Assassin's
wondering.
Creed Rising Phoenix? No coś nie sądzę. Bo skoro już jest jakiś syndicate...
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otzoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Puśćcie mnie.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Nie.
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Dobra. Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3. Assassin's Creed Liberation. Czyż nie? No więc idźmy tam, gdzie nasz tablecik wskazuje. O nie! A, tu mogę iść.
Come on, numbskull. Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
Tak.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Dobra.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can...
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Dobra. Jeśli pociągniecie... Jeśli tylko gra odda mi kontrolę, tak już kontrolę... Nie.
It has been a long time.
Nie.
Achilles.
Achilles?
How go things in the West Indies?
Adewale?
Very poorly, I'm afraid. Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself. And hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened. It was terrible, Achilles.
No dobra, to
The
po
ground
tej
shook.
misji
The ocean waves crashed over Port of
skończę po prostu odcinek.
No family was left.
Nie mogę tam
I
wejść,
hate to
nie?
bring up practical matters
No.
at a time like this. But did Mackenbow's man...
The Wally looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Chwila, gdzie mam wybór broni? Nie. Gdzie był wybór broni? Aha, nie mogę. Nie mam ukrytego ostrza? No mam! Nie wiem.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kisagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Ucz się scope, ucz się z Liamem, ucz się Kesego lasem.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Dobra, już zapomniałem, ale...
Hit these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. There's more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Here. O kurde, jeszcze dalej.
Time's running out.
Ha!
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it
Okay.
from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Aha.
Can you kill without being noticed? Top form. Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
certainly know how to handle yourself.
Don't even think about it.
Kurde. Schowaj się w gęstych krzewach. Zabij z zarośli.
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected.
No dokładnie.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Dobra, myślę, że z Indianinem będzie najciekawiej.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Dobra. Kesego lasie, idę za tobą. No. Tak więc... Jeszcze mam się wspinać! Się zmęczy!
It is time for the hunt.
No co, to nie jest trudne. Aha, zlokalizuj śpiew.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
O, tu jesteś.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
No dobra. Wytwarzanie olstra na pistolety.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Dobra, gdzie mam ukończyć szkolenie? Tam. Kończymy szkolenie i skończymy też odcinek. Interakcja. Tak to się robi.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies.
No.
I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Dobra, mam nadzieję, że to nie zmieni. Tak. Tak więc subskrybujcie, lajkujcie, komentujcie ten film, bo to dla mnie dużo znaczy i do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku. Więc nara.